Hello everyone. Does your ginger often dry out and sprout? Do you have any tips for storing ginger fresh for a long time? Today, I'm excited to share with you some tips on how to store fresh ginger for a long time that I've learned. All you need to do is add a little something to the ginger. It will stay fresh and keep its flavor just like it was bought, even after 6 months. This method is very easy to use and works wonders. Let's get started. How to choose ginger. First, the ginger you buy should not be wet. This is an important point you should pay attention to. It's fine if there's dirt or dust on the outside. The inside of the ginger contains a lot of water, but the skin is very dry. When the ginger skin gets wet, storing it becomes very difficult. It can easily rot, which is very wasteful. So, if you want to store ginger for a long time, avoid letting it come into contact with water or a humid environment. Tip 1. Now let's move on to the first ginger storage method. We prepare a cardboard box. Cardboard boxes are quite common, so you can easily find one at home or ask for one at the store or supermarket. If you have old clothes, newspaper, or dry kitchen towels at home, make use of them. Lay down one of these on the bottom of the box. Old clothes, newspaper, or dry towels can absorb moisture and help prevent the ginger from becoming damp. Next, prepare some baking soda, the kind used for baking, and sprinkle a thin, even layer over the dry paper towels. Place your ginger at the bottom of the box. Make sure the ginger is flat and not stacked on top of each other, as stacking will cause the ginger to be compressed and lead to spoilage. If one layer is not enough for all the ginger, repeat the process. Place one layer of paper towels, one layer of baking soda, and one layer of ginger until the box is full. Where are you from? Please leave a comment to let me know. I'm so happy to meet people from all around the world. We use a cardboard box for storage to avoid direct sunlight, as ginger cannot be exposed to sunlight. If it is, the ginger skin will dry out, and the ginger will turn green, which affects its moisture and nutrients. Therefore, we need to place the ginger in the box and store it in a cool, airy place. The cardboard box can also help maintain a stable temperature, not too hot or too cold, helping to keep the ideal temperature. Meanwhile, the layer of baking soda helps prevent the ginger from sprouting. Finally, seal the box and find a suitable place to store it. This method is very easy to use, so you don't have to worry about the ginger spoiling. When you need it, just take out the required amount. Using this method, you can store ginger for 1 to 3 months, and it will stay fresh just like when it was harvested. Tip 2. Soak ginger in white wine. Prepare a small basin and place the ginger you need to store in it. If the ginger is too large, you can cut it into smaller pieces. Then, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of baking soda to the basin. Pour water to fully submerge the ginger. Stir well to dissolve the baking soda. Let the ginger soak for 3 to 5 minutes to soften the dirt and dust on the surface of the ginger skin. Since ginger is grown underground, it's important to clean it well to ensure better storage and cleanliness. Prepare a toothbrush to scrub the ginger. This method allows you to clean the ginger once, and it can be used for many days without needing to clean it again, which is very convenient. Then, wash the ginger clean with fresh water. Once cleaned, place the ginger in a cool place to dry the surface. Be sure not to dry it under direct sunlight, just leave it in a well-ventilated, cool area. If you can't leave the ginger to air dry, you can use paper towels to absorb the remaining water on the ginger skin. By carefully following each small step, you will have fresh, plump ginger that stays fresh and does not rot or sprout for many days. Next, pour a little strong white wine onto a shallow dish or small bowl. Place your ginger into the bowl. Roll the ginger around several times to ensure that every nook and cranny of the ginger gets coated with the wine. Everyone knows that white wine can be used to disinfect and kill bacteria, but few know that white wine can also help preserve ginger. This method is simple but very unique. Have you tried this method? Then, place the ginger in a cool place to continue drying. The ginger will dry quickly with the wine coating its surface. Now, wrap each piece of ginger in plastic wrap. The principle behind storing ginger this way is to use white wine to disinfect and separate the ginger from the air. This method helps preserve ginger for at least half a year while keeping it fresh. Finally, prepare a sealed jar. Place the wrapped ginger in the jar and seal it tightly. When you need to use it, just take out a piece of ginger, and its flavor will remain unchanged for 1 to 2 months. Soaking ginger in white wine will prevent it from becoming moldy or spoil because there are bacteria in raw water that can develop in the right conditions. White wine has disinfecting properties and helps prevent ginger from molding. It forms a protective layer on the ginger's surface, shielding it from damage. This layer not only disinfects but also prevents ginger from sprouting. When ginger sprouts, it absorbs nutrients and water, causing it to shrink. Just soak the ginger in white wine, seal it, and keep it away from air, and you won't have to worry about it sprouting and drying out. Isn't that a great idea? Tip 3. Clean ginger and cut it into small pieces. After the ginger has been washed and dried, cut it into small pieces according to your usual cooking habits. This method allows you to take out the exact amount you need each time without having to cut it again, which is very convenient. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Please give me a subscription. Thank you for your support. Then, place the sliced ginger in a bowl and add a little cooking oil. Mix well to coat each piece of ginger with oil. Storing ginger this way not only reduces moisture loss but also helps the ginger maintain its freshness when thawed, as it's protected by the oil every time it's taken out. Next, place the ginger in a sealed container and close it tightly. Depending on your needs, you can prepare a larger amount of ginger, or you can divide it into smaller containers for easier use. Now, place the ginger containers in the freezer to store them at low temperatures. The ginger will stay fresh and won't spoil. When you need to use it, simply take out the desired amount from the freezer and cook it. This method not only extends the ginger's shelf life but also ensures it's always available. Frozen ginger is more suitable for cooked dishes than raw ones because, when thawed, the ginger becomes soft. You should cook the ginger right after removing it from the freezer, and its flavor will remain spicy and delicious. Moreover, frozen ginger retains its natural spiciness and nutritional value, allowing you to continue enjoying its unique flavor and health benefits in your dishes. I really love this method, as you only need to do it once, and later, it's very convenient to use without worrying about ginger going bad or sprouting. You should try this method, it's wonderful. Among the methods I've shared, which one do you like the most? Please leave a comment to let me know. I'm so happy to share these interesting life tips with everyone. If you have any effective ginger preservation methods, don't forget to share them with me and everyone in the comments below. Thank you so much. If you found my video useful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Remember to subscribe to my channel to follow the next videos. I'm extremely grateful for your support. My video ends here. Goodbye, everyone, and see you in the next video.